We are at work at Lake of the Woods. Hey, John.
Mike, how are you today, sir?
Yeah, I could be better.
Good to
But
see you. It's
I'm
gonna be
good.
nice today. Hey.
Am I?
No, well, I don't know if you are, but weather will be.
Oh, yeah. Let's get this ice melted. It's still icy out there, guys. Let's go look. It's all slush. It's going to be very. Let's take a look. Telephone. Technically, I'm not clocked in. Windy. Thank you for calling Lake of the Woods Marina. This is Michael. How may I help you? Yes. It is. Not until we get somewhere to push them through. With our lake, right, our lake froze, 27 inches on up. And it's just a lot of ice to thaw out right now. It's working on it, but not yet. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think so, unless they can punch a hole. I wish. Yeah, I wish it was thawed, but it's not yet. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, we got 1,000 trophy fish coming, but unless you're going to throw them on the ice, it's not going to happen. So, there you go. Let's take a look. All right, so you can see what's happening. So around the edges, we've got our thaw going, but and out there you can see some real good thin spots, but it's just not opened up yet. Once it opens, it'll break it up. But that's what our lake looks like right now. So some of you joined me on Wednesday when I was out on. Hey.
I smell that coffee.
Yeah, just it's made.
I got it.
Okay.
Go ahead, do what you're doing.
Okay. That's 820. 20 cents over, huh? 20 cents over on the till. Everything's all weird today.
All right, Mike, you have a good morning, buddy.
You too, John. So some of you saw me on Wednesday. Come to find out, my battery charger did not charge my battery. And I was on the river. I know. So I knew it wasn't fully charged, but oh well. The current and the wind took me downriver, and then when it finally died, I had to row back. Oh. You row a boat against current and what little wind there was. Fortunately, there wasn't a lot. You can never get a tailwind when you need one. And I finally made it back. Somebody was watching me, worried about me. He's thinking, is he going to have a heart attack yet? Nope. He's going back. He's going forward. But finally made it back to my truck. And Yesterday I had another stroke. A little worse this time. Yeah, but I pulled out of it, most of it. Uh, Yesterday was a little bit different. I was foggy. I had a hard time thinking on top of speech. That was a strange one. Usually I can think, but I can't speak. But yesterday I couldn't think and speak. It was like I was in a fog, mental fog, and it was disorienting. And anyway, it was different, and it lasted for about 14 hours. So found out why I get headaches. I did an MRI, and there's something in our brains called a cilia or cella. Anyway, mine's empty, which makes it swell. Gives you headaches. It's not death. It's not real serious. It's just you just have headaches. I found that on the MRI. Got home about 1 a.m. Got a few hours sleep. Came to work. George! You know me.
About the same?
I'm durable.
Yeah.
You look like you had a good time on your vacation.
I think we did.
Well, it looked like it. You're all teared up. I'm calling like Woods Marina. This is Michael. How many? Okay. Well, right now our lake's still frozen, so it's dangerous to go on the lake right now because it's thinned out pretty bad, and but it hasn't opened up yet, so we can't even accept fish right now. So. Oh yeah, we'll be fine by then. I hope. Wait a minute. First weekend of June is next. No, that's next week. Oh, 2 months. This is April. Yeah, we'll be fine by June. We'll be fine by June. I kind of expected to see some open. Just grab one of those round cups at the end there. So that left. There you go. There. I should see some open water here in a few days. With this nice warm spell that we've got, hopefully it'll break through. And once it breaks through, the water will break up the ice into smaller chunks and start melting it. Right now, we're still solid all the way across. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Okay, warm day coming.
Should be
I'm sure.
Should be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Wish we had open lake for you to fish in.
Here you go. Oh, well.
Yeah, it will in time. We had a great ice fishing week season, so.
That's what I heard. That fish like that.
Yeah, they have tiger trout. They stock them.
Nice fish.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have to stock tiger up there. You can't keep them, but
No.
they're there for population control. So the Fish and Wildlife they put tiger trout in certain things with troutfish, so the tiger trout will eat some.
What's the trouble fish?
The tuis, chubs.
That's right. Yeah, they seem more like me.
Right, and now this lake, long time ago, had an infestation of suckerfish, a lot of chubs, and they had to sterilize the entire lake in '55. Yeah, this whole lake was sterile.
I remember diving like that with sharks.
see any live bait like that. But, you know, when I was younger, we used to bite minnows and use minnows. You know, and minnows was like the best crappie bait you could possibly use.
Yeah.
You know, and you
These
can't
are
do
for
that
all
now
kinds of
anymore.
fish.
Huh?
All kinds of fish.
Yeah. No, the only live bait you can use minnows and worms.
Yeah. Well, I've done that a lot.
It works.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with using a
I'm
worm.
not real productive in swimming.
Depends. It
I
depends.
keep hearing again from my,
A good rooster tail, as old as it is, you know, a black rooster tail, a very, very small one, and you can toss it out there and catch anything.
I heard that's about a pellet size.
Yeah, he's very
I mean,
tiny.
like a,
Yeah, those work, especially in Klamath Lake right now. You want to catch a 10-pounder, use an extremely small rooster tail, and they'll hit it. Yeah, like, yeah, that's a great bait right now. It's a really good bait right now.
do they still have that fish in the north, in there, I forget.
Williamson's,
Yeah.
yeah, really.
Oh,
They have
mullet.
no the red-banded trout. That's
Well,
a
this is
great.
one word fishing. It's a check. But it's not Please.
I love the Williamson's River. It's a great little river to float and just fish it. And just yeah, it's just a slow moving. It's just a nice river to spend a day on. Yeah, it opens on Memorial Day weekend. Closes on Halloween. Unless you're an indigenous person, fish all you want. But I'll be on the Williamsons this year. There's some great spots I have, and it's just the red banded. I even caught a big pumpkin seed sunfish in that river. I didn't think they did, but I pulled one up that was a good 12 inches. I've never seen one that big. I mean, usually they're 6 inches, but this was a massive, one of the most beautiful fish I've ever caught, because it is the prettiest fish that we have, and it was stunning. Got it on video. It was just a beautiful, beautiful fish. Yeah, I enjoy the Williamsons a lot. I want to go to, now that reservoirs have water this year, Immigrants will be a good lake for me to go.
Yeah, well, that was a problem. I live on that lake.
Yeah, it's a great crappie lake, and I love crappie fishing. So it's that lake has big crappie.
That brother, when he kills bass.
Yeah, I'm a bass fisherman typically, but if I go to Immigrants, I'm gonna pulling up crappie.
Good eating.
Oh, they're fantastic eating. This is my bass lake. This is a great bass lake.
Okay. That's the first fish I ever caught, was a big black bass.
Really? Over at the mouth of.
The lower peninsula.
Yeah.
On the lake, and I was getting big eating.
Yeah.
And I cast it right by the shore. And it came out of the water, it's like from the magazine.
Well, this lake in July, this is a topwater lake. You'll catch bass on topwater every other cast.
Some water.
Yep. You throw a whopper, plop, or wait bait, something like that out there, and then the lily pads at the southern end, when they're bust.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you throw the hollow body out there. As soon as it hits, it's like it explodes. It's like a little grenade. Because as soon as it hits the lily pad, the bass just jumps right out of the lily pads, and it is amazing. Morning, Daniel. You need big gas? Okay. Oh, propane, okay. Well, you know.
Yeah.
You know how to pump it.
Well, thanks for the disclosure.
Anytime. Can't wait for the, I think Monday I'll go over to Willow Lake and check them out.
I like that one too.
I like that lake.
Yeah.
It's very small, quaint.
I used to can whiskey for spring.
$3. Yeah, that's a nice little lake. You know, it's got the points, the 2 points. You know, and it's a great
Yeah.
area especially in the pre-spawn for the bass because they'll be
Oh.
at the point.
Okay.
And you throw a worm or a craw down at the bottom and sort of crawl it, and you should be able to,
Oh,
you know,
got it
grab
down.
a bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I do a lot of fishing. I only work here Friday, Saturday,
Oh, that's so
but
good to
the rest
hear.
of my retirement is,
Somebody's so happy that way.
well, that's what you do in your retirement.
I just haven't found it. I will be.
Well, I have a YouTube channel called Terrible at Fishing, and yeah, I like being terrible at things.
Yeah, I don't mind fishing.
No,
I don't have to catch fish.
no, I enjoy it. I went out. I went to J.C. Boyle Topsy on Wednesday. I didn't catch nothing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw a few on my fish finder, and you know, thinking maybe some crappie or something,
Yeah.
maybe a bluegill, but it's just I didn't get nothing. I threw the kitchen sink out. It was the first day out on my boat, so yeah, it's just sort of, you know, I hadn't casted a long rod in 7 months. So.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Everything's little, you know, on ice fishing. It felt so weird to cast.
It is. Actually throw it out there.
Yeah, it was nice though. It was a pleasant day.
Uh-huh.
So,
They all are.
yeah, any day
I
on the
winter
water.
steelhead. I used to. People, I don't mind it. A
Yeah,
lot of people won't.
I love steelhead.
Winter, you know.
Morning.
Something like
Any
ice
guess?
fish guys.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me check the. Check the
They don't normally do that, do they?
No, not 14 days.
That's normally a
meter
two-year.
reading.
Well, I think it was-
Where do you put the meter
There's
reading?
4 people that I forgot. I seen them do this.
Matter? Why can't find your sheet?
I don't know what he did last night. I mean, the safe was open, the deposit was in here. It was like, what in the world?
Just a mess this morning, huh?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, let me just write it down so I can see it. Where is everything? It's like I'm in another world right now. Well, it's just weird. It's just his neck closed last night.
Yeah.
So like, you know. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry. So, morning. How you doing?
All right, you guys got any gloves?
Oh, right there in front of you, maybe. Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, end of season, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I got. The black ones aren't bad. They don't last real long. I've already gone through a couple of them. But
Yeah, just keep my hands warm on that bike right now.
yeah, they'll work for that. They'll work for that. Matthew,
Michael, you were wrong.
what am I wrong?
It's still iced over.
It's not, the weekend's not over yet.
You said this week.
I said this way. It's not over yet. It's not over. All right. 12.95, my friend. Really? First bill today.
I'm sorry.
Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, some people just have all this money. Yeah, I like to have a rich guy come in first thing in the morning. First bill of the day, and I get that one. There you go.
Have a good day. Sorry about that.
Have a safe drive. So,
Made you feel bad.
huh?
Made you feel bad.
Well, maybe a little. It's good for him. So, what happened last night?
What do you mean?
Well, the safe was open. The deposit was included. And where's the gas log?
Gas log?
Where'd that come from? Oh, what's his name?
Oh yeah, it's always right here, buddy.
Well, no, what's his
You're
name?
freaking me out. Oh,
Daniel.
freaking me out.
So there's the number, and then I just put 10 gallons in the Toyota.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, that it was like, what is going on?
Oh, okay.
You have a brain fart too?
We all must have got in a hurry last night.
I was in the hospital again.
Were you?
I haven't fully recovered from it yet. I don't know. Yesterday's was different. Yesterday was, like I said, normally I can think. I just can't speak. And yesterday I couldn't think. I was disoriented and foggy and existing, but just existing. And the majority of it lasted about 15 hours. That's why I went to the hospital.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And so, I don't know. Did MRI and CAT scan, so no bleeding.
Good.
They'd find that why I have headaches. You have something called a cella in our brain. Mine's, when it empties, it swells.
Yeah.
So technically I'm empty-headed, but I have a big brain. But it's not dangerous. It just means I have headaches. It explains why I have headaches. But yeah, just, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's time to really retire.
Yeah.
I went fishing on Topsy and Wednesday, and my battery wasn't charged, so I drifted down river only to have my battery crap out on me. I had to paddle up river, and oh my god,
It's a bad time.
I was just so exhausted when I got to my truck. We was up against the current, and it's just like, you know, you just you going through it.
How much more you got left? Like,
I got a lot left.
yeah.
I'm only 58. Technically, I'm not old, right? By majority standards. But my brain's old. It's not working. So we'll figure it out. Get more fishing in before it really craps out on me.
Yeah.
See that hematologist in a few weeks, so maybe she'll have an answer to my blood condition. More blood thinners, probably. Can't give me any more blood thinners. You can only thin your blood so much. My blood pressure was so high yesterday. It's one of the reasons why we went in. And Kathy goes, "What are they going to do? Give you aspirin?" I go, "Yeah, but they can get my blood pressure down." She goes, "Okay." Because they can't give me clot busters if I have a stroke, because they give me that, they kill me. I bleed internally. Alright. Everybody's pretty cool over there. Sky Lake's a good hospital. I've been to a lot of hospitals, so I can give them a review based on my experience. Huntington's got the best food service in Pasadena. It's the prettiest hospital, but they'll kill you. But I mean,
Best food.
but they give you a menu in your room, and you just call them up and they deliver
That's
off the menu. I mean, how cool is that? It's the coolest. You want your 2 cheeseburgers? They bring it up. If it fits on a plate, they'll bring it to you. I like it. That's nice. Although I did get a blood infection that almost killed me in that hospital. But other than that, food was pretty good. And it's pretty. Can't judge a book by its cover.
You also try to get rid of your drinks.
Okie dokie. Cash or check or credit card, what?
Debit.
Yeah, wait. Okie dokie. There you go.
So, Res Nexus updated the situation that we use for borage.
Right.
Jade's gonna hate it.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she wanted to. Is it bigger? They got big. Oh no.
It's completely different now.
Wow.
Just see that?
Yeah.
It's completely different. You remember what it looked like before?
Yeah. Little dogs.
Yeah. Now it's
I like little dogs.
a huge rose. Michael, prepare yourself.
Well,
No, we're not renting boats at this time. Unfortunately, we still have that iced over lake.
I've already got calls this morning.
It will take 2 to 3 weeks.
I've already got calls. You gonna be ready for June? Yeah, we'll be ready for June.
Maybe.
The lake will be. We may not be, but we should. We'll have open water in June. So, morning.
Hey, we heard you guys, they just stocked that.
Not yet.
do you look at that lake?
I know, it's
Yeah,
Have
I
you,
know.
unless you see 1,000 pounds of trout sitting on top of that ice, you will find that it was not stocked.
Yeah, okay.
There's no way to, I mean,
I know. That's rumor in Klamath Falls. Ain't nobody been out here to see it. We're heading to Medford. I said I gotta look at this lake. You know.
people are, I already had calls this morning. You know, we do have a webcam, but it's at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, we'll
Give it
we'll
about
have-
another week or two.
Yeah. And then they'll catch us up on our stocking. But until that happens, you know, we'll just have to wait, you know, until that water breaks.
Yeah.
It'll open up, and we've got nice warm weather, so give it another week. We'll have open water out there, whether we can stock it, because it opens up in the deep part and then moves its way in.
Yeah.
But once a big enough spot opens up, then we'll start getting turbulence on the water. That breaks up the ice and makes it smaller, and the smaller chunks will dissolve faster.
Oh.
So then it's just a fast process of defrost.
When they stock it, how much do they stock?
Well, they're giving us all trophies this first one, right? And so they'll be big.
Well, last time they stocked, about a week later, I came and fished off in that corner, and within
There's gonna be
Yeah.
30 minutes, I caught 5.
Yeah,
There's gonna be 5 or 6 stocks in between May and June.
yeah, they'll be stocking the first at this ramp. Just because it'll be the most likely to open up, but and then what ends up happening is that the trout will stay typically around this point right here, I mean, there's no reason for it to. They're cold water fish, so they'll stick around with colder water.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to summer.
In Willow Lake, Willow Lake's not very far, and it's a
Yeah.
good fishing lake.
Yeah.
You know, the water's still very cold there. I was at Topsy Wednesday, and it's 53-degree water, which is good.
My dad just caught a 22-incher out of John C. Boyle way back then.
Right.
But the water's going too fast right now, and it's too muddy because of all the snow.
It's always muddy there. I mean, it's a very stained. So you're
Yeah.
going to use black and blue, dark baits, things
Yeah.
like that in that water
Yeah.
right now. But it's always yucky.
Yeah.
I've never seen that water clear, so
I fish out there a lot, but game wardens are
I had
bad
about-
right now.
it's about a 14-inch visibility in that water.
Yeah. Yeah, it
We
is.
get
It's always
14
muddy.
feet here. They get 14 inches.
Yeah. We're on our way to Medford. We stopped by. I was like, I
Well,
got
you know,
some-
agate
you know,
is
my dad-
agate is completely full.
Is it?
That's 100% right now,
Well, my-
and agate is a great lake to hit right now too.
Where's that at?
It's right by Medford. This is when you're going in. It'll be on the left side.
Really?
Yeah, and agate is you can catch bass
Oh, no, we're
in there, crappie.
We just like the young.
I mean,
Oh, for
it's a
sure.
good
Yeah,
little
they're
lake.
good.
It's
buddy-
100% right now.
My buddies just went to Shasta for a bass competition,
Oh.
and they said it is full.
It's full.
It is full.
Yeah, we haven't seen Shasta that high in
Yeah.
years. Yeah, Shasta looks like Shasta again instead of the Grand Canyon.
You know, this guy's
Yeah.
a bass fisherman and he actually makes bass baits.
Yeah,
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Where do you get all your guys' worms from?
the worm guy. His name's Mark.
Is that his name, the worm guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We live in Bonanza and Klamath, and you can't find worms out there for shit.
No,
Really?
Walmart is
He
the
does-
only place that has worms,
he
but
does
they're
real
They used to
good.
have them at the every
And they're
little store.
fatties, so how's Gerber right now?
A mud hole.
It
Yeah.
is a mud hole.
Well-
Have you gone down to Willow Valley?
No, not yet. No.
I would really like to know how Willow Valley
My
is right
dad's
now.
catching crappie out of Topsy this big.
Yeah.
Look like that.
Yeah,
They're good eating too.
yeah. Oh God,
They're
yeah.
good eating.
Well, that's what you do catch right now.
He just-
Although, you know, the bass are in a
these the ones he
pre-spawn
makes?
over there because it is 53 degrees. So
Yeah.
if you go over, JC Boyle against the far shore,
Yeah.
that's where I was working it. I didn't catch one, but I'm pretty sure there's some bass over there pre-spawning.
Yeah.
Nice ones.
yeah.
So there's
Made
some
hand
good
paints
spots
all
over
over.
there.
They
still.
work good too?
Yeah.
Topsy's only, JC
You ask
Boyle,
him about
Topsy's
it,
only
he'll
good.
tell you
For
everything
me,
you
I
wanna
only
know
fish
and
it
how
in
to
the
use
spring
them.
and early summer.
Yeah.
After that, it's a mess.
Oh yeah.
So,
Green.
yeah, it's gross. I don't even go over there. But this time of year is a good time to hit that area. But yeah, I didn't see big schools of crappie in my fish finder. I saw a few, but I didn't see big schools. So usually under the bridge, I can always catch crappie.
I don't know why. I've never had the luck I had last year when I came just right there.
Well, you nailed it, you know, with the
I couldn't
stocking.
believe it.
It
Three
happens.
power bait, and I was like, I've never had this much luck on this lake, and they were nice trout.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I was like, what?
Well, you know, the trout don't breed in our lake. You know, that's all farm trout.
Yeah. it is.
You'll never catch a baby trout in this lake. They just don't breed.
Diamond
The
Lake.
Huh?
Does Diamond Lake?
Yeah,
Because I was
absolutely.
I was catching some nice ones on.
yeah, no, that's a natural habitat for breeding the rainbows up there.
Oh yeah, the rainbow trout.
And this is a natural lake for bass.
This one.
this is a
I've
good
never caught
bass.
in here.
Oh God, I'll catch 50 in the morning.
Really? But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
you were catching nice ones
Mike,
out.
where do you go?
So I pulled out some of your baits over here to
Oh.
show them off if you want
Yeah,
to talk about them.
you go small this time, you know.
Where do you go for your bass around here? The local, just like right here?
You gotta go out.
To the right,
The fishing
to the marina just to the right.
Uh-huh.
That's a rocky bottom. That's smallmouth bass.
the fishing match
I'll
right
catch.
here.
I'll catch. Yeah, I'll catch smallies. I'll catch smallies over here like crazy. This depends on the time of year. The largemouth is going to be there's a plateau here for about a quarter mile. It's only about 8 or 9 feet deep, and all that area is just largemouth bass. And then the lily pads in July and early August, they bust. So you throw a hollow body out there, it's like throwing a grenade. As soon as that frog hits the pad, big old bass will jump out of the lily pads and hit it.
Dead Indian.
So we're right here. We're right here. So, and then right up here, if you just want to catch bass, then Aspen Cove, guaranteed you can catch bass like crazy there. And then over here by the Boy Scouts, a lot of cover over here. Yeah, see where somebody put bass. That's a good spot too. But I love the southern end for my largemouth, and then I guarantee, you know, with a small lipless or a small, you know, crankbait over here, the smallies are the best fighting fish you can catch. And the smallmouth will get to 3 or 4 pounds here, and that's a big
Yeah, it is.
smallmouth.
Yeah.
Now, you will catch some double-digit largemouth bass here, you know, some tenors, but most of them are going to be 1, 2, 3 pounders. And but down here, they like to hang out underneath those lily pads.
Where we at?
We're right here.
No wonder I was rainbow trouting.
Well, the rainbow trout go deep on the
Yeah.
drop off in the summer because the water warms up, so the lake suffers an
Yeah.
inversion. Bass are warm water fish and trout are cold water fish. So right now the trout will be high, but the bass are deep right now. But this is a fantastic lake. I mean,
Oh, I love it.
I guarantee you, if I took you out there, not only will you catch 1, 2, 3, 4, probably a dozen bass, all top water.
Give me 2 seconds.
Wow.
Was the marina till over 20?
20 cents.
20
All right, you guys have a good day.
Oh, maybe we gotta get this guys fitted for prom.
No way. They're so young.
Yeah.
How can they be?
How
prom?
great is it?
I'm a freshman.
Oh, they are.
You don't go to prom as a freshman, do you?
Yeah.
It's a first year thing for Atlanta.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
We just started doing it.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
Normally a senior. So
What you need to do, though, you know, pick up your girl
He got
in a muscle car. You don't get anything else, man. You find a buddy with a '69 Dodge Charger, or, you know, a Shelby Cobra, or something really cool. You show up with a muscle car. I don't care. You are the stud.
Yep. They don't care how you look.
Exactly. You can't go wrong with a muscle car. That's
All
right.
Let's see it. Have a good-
Have fun, guys. That's right. That's 69 charge. maps. That's a summer map. That's not this time. Ain't nobody watching right now. So I clocked in. I clocked in. Gotta get paid. I always open early. How come you want a black shirt? I want a black shirt.
Oh, this is my whole maintenance shirt.
I hate these yellow shirts because they're stained. You can't get the stains out.
Yeah. Every now and again, when I know we're not going to be terribly public busy at my face, I'll wear my black shirt. And I'm not going out to go drown anytime soon, so yellow shirt's not 100% necessary.
Here comes hope.
Does that little boat come with an icebreaker?
I took it out on Wednesday to Topsy. Yeah.
Just need to get far enough out there.
He learned his lesson.
Then,
What?
Then,
Top speed.
yeah, I would. There was a bunch of, when I was in high school, there was a bunch of cases of minors coming down with, what was it, hepatitis. They thought that was a pedophile. They all got it from Topsy. Because the water stayed so warm day and night,
Well-
nothing died.
The Topsy's a miserable area to fish in the summer. So spring's the only time to hit it and enjoy it. It's 53-degree water.
Right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fun.
It was 70 night day.
Yeah, it was
awful.
terrible water. And it's just gross.
Yeah.
Weeds and algae, and it's just a gross area in summer.
Yeah, runoff from everything.
I do not like that area. So, but spring, it's a good spot for the spring.
Yeah.
I
Not trusted.
No, you should not. You are wise.
What?
There's tires, there's
You
cars,
should
there's
never ever
bodies.
go. Never take your children. Only
What?
send people you don't like.
The Topsy.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So that's like a local place where people like drop cars and bodies and
Yeah. There's
Well,
gonna be
I
a
have-
lot of bad things going down there. Bad mojo. I wouldn't fish there.
there's a lot of rust in the water. There's a lot of everything in the water.
Spring. But
I heard from a guy fishing this weekend that you can drop a line half a fish lake.
half a fish lake.
Half
Well,
of it's
but
thawed out.
the marina is open there.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's in the parking lot. One of my little brothers dropped one.
Saw some beautiful immature bald eagles over at Topsy. They were so, immatures are so pretty. I mean, they just got all that texture in their feathers, and the parents, there was two immatures and the male and female were with them, and it was just.
Yeah.
I don't know how they tell me.
What?
So she called me
Well,
up.
look, it's only
20 cents over. Yeah, so
20 cents.
I gave her the 20 cents enough. She wants 50.
She wants what?
She wants 50. I think it's a processing fee.
20 cents. I don't worry about 20 cents.
UPS to pick up today.
Okay. I will let Erica know that it's for her. Those boxes right over there, Michael, are for Erica.
Oh, Erica?
She's got deliver them when we see her.
Well, they overnighted my. Once I got a hold of the support department, they're overnighting my barcodes.
Yeah.
Overnight UPS. So we'll see if overnight UPS actually shows up overnight.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
As advertised and stuff. It's always one of those tricky things. Like, is it overnight from the time you ordered it, or is it overnight?
Well, I had to write a really
You know what I mean? Those tricky wordings.
horrible email.
Nasty.
Nasty, where I pretty much outed our rep as being terrible.
Yeah. Hey,
Because I called him every time a barcode didn't show up on an item until he stopped answering my calls. And then I had to work on a weekend, so I called him on a weekend from a different phone. Then he answered. And he's like, well, I have a hard time getting through to work. Well, I've got a hold of him 3 times now.
has nothing to do with our communication.
Yeah.
I've had several candy reps over the years at Walmart.
Yeah.
I could,
It's poor Mark, always.
if I ever had to call and strangle somebody over the phone, it would have been somebody that I had to deal with, the candy representative at Walmart.
It's poor Mark.
Yeah.
Poor Mark does all the candy stuff.
So,
You ever had to do Core-Mark customer care representative?
Yeah, I got poor Mark lots of times.
That's freaking terrible.
That's all you got.
When there's no option, there is desperation, but...
The best vendor I've ever, really, Brian's probably one of the best vendors I've ever seen.
Yeah. I really do like Brian a lot. I'm gonna be really sad when he retires in the next 2 years.
My Benjamin Moore, for Pink, she was fantastic. But
I feel like you're carrying this around. That's migrating with you.
I found it on the asphalt, and that's not where it belongs. So I'm gonna put something else.
Okay. Morning, man.
Hey, you.
How are you? Hi, you. Good. I saw on Facebook that her and Justin are in love.
well, she likes his butt. So
Oh no, on Facebook they're openly saying I love you. That's a big step for a relationship.
It is, but I can't send my mom any
boys fall for girls faster than girls.
pictures of the baby. I should put them on Facebook. My daughter's a little bit of a child.
Right.
You're right. No, that's a good idea.
So,
I remember when Michael Strain he was in my store. Anyway, he has 2 twin daughters,
Yeah.
and they're adorable.
So
And,
when you
so-
say 2 twin daughters, you just mean one set of twins?
So,
Okay, you're freaking me
And
out.
and
You have 4 daughters?
yeah.
I said, yeah, well, 2 daughters that are twins. And we had sort of like a make a apron, and stuff. And so the girls were making an apron for Mike. And Mike's a jerk, really is. And but I wanted to take a picture of the girls in the apron. He goes, no, not my girl. Yeah. And he goes, we just don't post pictures of the kids.
No.
All right. Oh yeah, I have to have their permission.
Right. You respect that.
Yeah. And he's a celebrity, so I was like, but he's not a nice guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are.
His daughters were adorable though.
There's a lot of people that aren't nice. You should come visit us in summer.
Yeah. There are gonna be all the people that want to
I
park their
think
30-foot cruisers out here on the docks, and they're gonna be turned away.
It's the residents. Some of them are very insistent. Like the guy with the big giant pontoon boat, the red one, the burgundy one. He thinks he owns this place.
But he doesn't. I do. It's on the public. You're a public way.
But that guy likes to come in and park, you know, moor it up inside the marina, not on the outside. And he's got side thrusters on that thing.
That's what George has told him to do.
George told him he could do
That is
that?
what George has told him.
Well, we tell him no. We tell him no.
I heard.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not allowed.
But he is allowed because
No.
George told him.
George has never told me. George never told me.
He said the dog also has a leash on it, so it's just no problem.
What the hell happened to Res Nexus?
That was their beta. Take it back to Legacy. But you're gonna have to get used to it because it's going to that fucking Easter
Oh.
threw up on my eyeballs colors.
Okay, never mind. So I won't even change it if this is what it's going to end up being.
Well, there's a few features that are a little bit nice.
With no choice.
Yeah, you can go back to that when your eyes start bleeding.
God, already.
But you can pick out like partially paved, and then it grades out all the other ones, which helpful. To the end day, you gotta get better. And once you go to do all of the music, it's default. It's default. So you have to pick what you want. But go back here for a minute and try it.
That's gonna go away, right?
Well, it says legacy, but beta's been hanging on there for a year now. So I don't know if they're gonna give you both options. Let's see who uses what more.
I really don't like that.
I know where to go.
Freaking out, man.
Feel free to give your feedback to them.